What we do have and what we recognize is the shared pain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the premise from where we work in many ways, because that's how you make that emotional breakthrough. When you share your personal story, if you're a Palestinian with an Israeli, they suddenly recognize that we share the same pain. The tears are also the same color. And so that's what makes this organization so powerful, because if we, who are the least likely people to want to work together, can stand on a stage and talk in the same voice for reconciliation, then surely that should be an example for other people. So what we really want as a vision is to create a framework for a reconciliation process to be an integral part of any political future peace agreement. We've signed all kinds of stuff on the White House lawn. Everybody hugged each other and ate hummus, but the people were not involved, and they were not aware of what the meaning of reconciliation is. And so all the work that we do on the ground is geared towards an understanding of seeing the humanity in the other and recognizing the shared pain in many ways.
That's beautiful. Very powerful.
When you lose a child, you make a choice. Many parents die together with their children, or they create wonderful monuments, or they decide to create a library or some kind of honorarium that they give. It's all very personal. It's a decision. Some parents decide to die with their children, not physically, but they become numb. They don't do anything. And I respect everybody to make their own choice of how they're going to use this event which changes your life forever. And so when the army came to tell me that David had been killed by a Palestinian sniper, apparently one of the first things that I said was, you can't kill anybody in the name of my child. I didn't know that I said that. I was told that afterwards. But that was like already a sign of what I was going to be doing with the rest of my life. I mean, this whole forum, parent circle, took over my life virtually.
What year was that?
2002. I joined the parent circle. Well, I spoke at a huge demonstration 3 months after David was killed. And it was quite prophetic, because I said it was one of the demonstrations that they used to have at the municipality. And there were 60,000 people there. And I suddenly realized that you have no fear when you lose a child. I have no fear. You can actually put me anywhere in the United Nations, talking to people who hate me, all kinds of things like that. I'm not afraid. And I think that's a result of loss. What else can happen to me?